Welcome. My name is still Jimmy Safa, and this is still UFCevent.net. Tupac, word. Uh, UFC 111, GSP versus Dan Hardy, and this is more interesting fight than you can think. Bear with me now, okay? You all seen what Matt Sarah did to GSP, right? Why do you think that happened? Underestimation? Maybe. No, but I don't believe that GSP thought that Sarah was a bad fighter because he knew that he got so much tool in his toolbox, man, and he got caught up in hype. He is so good, but you still have to perform that good, right? And people talk about GSP scared. Look at his eyes, blah 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 blah. Come on. Okay, GSP is scared, but he's scared of losing and not perform the way he used to. GSP, for example, he ain't the best wrestler in the UFC. Yes, I said it. He got the best timing. Okay? Timing is everything. Look at Lyoto Machida. He ain't the best striker, but look at his timing, man. That thing that it does, when he runs in and give the other guy a knee. Ask Tito. How does it feel with D'Angelo? What more can I say, man? GSP he's a physical specimen. He's like universal soldier. The best, the cream of the crops. That's GSP. But let's talk about Dan Hardy. He got 12 straight wins if you don't count with the grind kick against Yoshida, whatever. That the Japanese guy or Korean guy in the UFC, the judo guy. He got DQ'd in that fight. So, but he got 6 losses, but 2 of them to David Barron. What's up with that? Okay, let's talk about Dan Hardy's strengths. He's a big welterweight. He easily runs around like 200 pounds. And he's a better boxer than GSP. Okay? Don't caught up in the hype. Dan Hardy is a better boxer. And he's a powerful boxer. He got good right cross and a left hook from hell. Okay? Ask Marcus Davis. Or ask Mike Quick Swig. Okay? He's a better boxer. And the most important thing, he got a strong belief in himself. Okay? Why do you think that is important? I'm gonna tell you, okay? If you face GSP, you are getting taken down. You're gonna be taken down again and again and again. Okay? But what happens when you get taken down? Ask Thiago Alves, one of my favorite fighters. He didn't, put that in his striking. Okay? And then it's even easier for GSP to take you down. So you have to have a strong belief in yourself that you can knock his head off with every punch. You have to have that mindset. And actually, Dan Hardy, he got that mindset. Okay. So what more can Dan Hardy bring? The smack talking. I actually believe that GSP is getting into his head. Okay. And if you haven't seen, the prime time, press on the top link down there. Alright? Okay. The fight is gonna start standing up. Dan Hardy's gonna box. And he's gonna box. And he's gonna box. And GSP, I believe that he wants to showcase his striking and show how good he is. That is the only thing that could go wrong for GSP. Okay? But he gonna time the takedown, Take him down, take him down, take him down, take him down. And, if Dan Hardy can survive, the referee might stand him up or the round is over. But it is GSP, man. The 2010 version. Bigger, stronger, built to hurt. And no decision. Rear naked choke, 4th round. Alright? Okay. Frank Mir versus Shane Carvin. A lot of questions is gonna be answered. How is Frank Mir's, speed, strength, and cardio? He have added some muscles. How will he perform, man? No one knows. No one knows. Shane Carvin. How is Shane Carvin's ground game? Because if you haven't seen his ground game, man. And Frank Mir, he's an aggressive submission guy. So no mistakes. You can't be over aggressive. If you are on top, because Frank Mir is gonna take a leg, or arm. I don't know, but I hope Shane Carvin wins. But I believe that I actually believe that Frank Mir is gonna TKO Shane Carvin, because you saw the fight, Shane Carvin versus Gonzaga. Gonzaga, he was winning the fight until he got caught. And I actually believe that Frank Mir is a little bit wise. Okay, so that's why I believe that Frank Mir TKO second. Finally. John the Snitch Fish versus Thiago the Pitbull Alves, and I'm amped, man, because Thiago Alves is one of my favorite fighters. The last fight, watch it, okay? If you haven't seen it, press the second link from the top down there, okay? Only for you guys. What can I say, man? The number 1 and number 2 welterweight in the division. The winner gets GSP or Dan Hardy, but come on, it's gonna be GSP. Let's talk about John Fitch, man. John Fitch, PDD black belt. He's a grinder. He never stops. Good wrestler. Good takedowns. Decent striking, man. Decent kicks. He's good everywhere, man. He's similar to Chael Sonnen, except that he doesn't get caught in chokes and arm bars. But he's a decision guy. And the problem with John Fitch is that if he fights a bad guy, he looks bad, because he adapt to the other guy's style or tempo. But this is gonna be a good fight, man. And we're gonna see, man, how Thiago rebounds after the loss to GSP. And you've seen in his last fight, his takedown defense is better. Can John Fitch take him down? Will Thiago Alves use his leg kicks and hurt him? Chop him down. Make him not so mobile. It's very interesting fight. But I have to go with my boy, man. I have to go with him. So what will I predict? What will I predict? Decision. John Fitch decision. Nah, man, come on. I have to go with Thiago Alves, man. Maybe decision Thiago Alves. Thiago Alves decision, but I hope for a KO or TKO, but decision Thiago Alves. Ben Saunders versus Jake Ellenberg. That's a toss-up, man. You saw Jake Ellenberg versus Carlos Condit, and he gave Carlos Condit a run for his money, and Ben Saunders, he finished Marcus Davis. So the both guys, they are they're on a roll. So which one should I pick? Ben Saunders, man. He's a big rangy guy, so I believe that his massive power will decision, man. A decision. Jim Miller versus Mark Bosek. Good matchup, Joe Silva, actually. Jim Miller, man. I like the Miller brothers, and Jim Miller is a beast, man. Mark Bosick, he's a black belt. Jim Miller is a brown belt. But I believe that Jim Miller is a better wrestler. His transition is better. So decision or a submission. But I believe that it's gonna be rear naked choke. Jim Miller. Which round? Hard to say, but I love to say second round, so I say second round. Okay? And it's all